Welcome back, everybody, to some more Death Stranding Director's Cut. Hang on, it said published by 505 Games. Right? Is that what I just saw? 505 Games. Who's this? Italian publisher? I'd have to look at that again. Kojima's Productions they're the developers, but no, I think they do need funding. Okay. Yeah, I think they do need funding. They're not quite at that point yet. I don't know, maybe Kojima is. Maybe they could maybe they could drop how much does it take to make a decent game? Could you make a good double or triple A game off of several $1 million, or do you need hundreds of millions? I don't know if Kojima's a billionaire. No, I don't know if he's a billionaire yet. Pelibot's heading out already? Yeah. Alright, I'll see you, Pelibot. Sam has to live with the sins of yesterday. And we get to head to... We get to head to Mountain Knot City. Is on the itinerary for today. That time I used that word properly. The rain?
Sorry about the mess.
Yeah.
I got caught in the rain.
We saw this one, I'm sorry.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Got some PCCs, non-lethal bolas, smoke grenades, and on my person I have only one stun bomb. I think I want more. Maybe let's maybe a few more PCCs as well. We can make some towers. Throw one of those in. We haven't used those in a little bit. I apparently have 9 blood bags somewhere. Am I gonna need BT grenades? Maybe. Just in case. I mean, I guess the guns shoot anti-BT rounds now. I'm just gonna throw everything on the truck for now. Oh, we had some custom ones in here. Okay. We do need to decide, though. we have to decide if we are going to build up all of the roads on the way there. I think no. And so that means we're going to get a couple of these in case the truck is destroyed. And maybe even 2 more PCCs for generators. But I will be goddamned if we're not taking this truck to the mountain. Avoid impact, handle with care. Does not say that there are any BTs, I don't believe. Just that it might be a little difficult. Let's also get a couple ladders.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Right. Right. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Order assigned.
Gotta be careful with this one.
We need those. Yeah, I really should do a crypto buyout run. I mean, I could do that off stream. I could just go and grind those. I saw that. What's going on in that direction specifically?
Okay.
Yeah, no longer on the network. Wait, that's a big one.
Okay.
That's a big one. I need these. Look at how many there are. That's like 3 more bullets that we can absorb. Lord knows we're gonna need it.
Right on.
That is an incredible amount of ceramics. Yeah, I think it's better till we wait until we get everything on the network. Well, I counter that. That's fine. These guys are doofuses. Except that one, he sees me. No, that one does see me. He's got visual contact. Okay, that one we gotta run from. So where are we heading? Up the river? Can I do that? Can I just... head up the river? Uh-oh. Damaged by vibration? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Hang on, are we on the network? No. Well, hang on. If that's on the network, then I could just make a generator over there. They're right over the hill. What are we working with? There is a memory chip over that way. That's the auto paver. Looks like some people took a more direct approach. We're just gonna head out to the edge of the chiral network and drop a generator.
Keep on keeping on.
I can maybe... I can maybe reach it from there. I don't know. Let's check it out. We'll get to the top of this hill and see what we're looking at. Yeah, nice and peaceful so far. What's going on up there? Cargo damaged from vibrations. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. I want to see, do I have PCCs on me right this moment? I do not. That was the wrong thing. I mean, I did want to build a watchtower, but I wanted to put the generator in that area. Now these are both in the way.
Construction complete.
Novelist's son. I still don't know who that is. Looks like there's a path there. But I kind of want to know what that is up there, up that direction. I also want to do the zip line. That sounds fun. If we spend 3 hours setting up a whole zip line system through the mountain.
Okay.
Guys, here's the thing. I want that memory chip right there. I want that memory chip. Actually, hang on, let me throw on the speed skeleton. That's fine for now.
We've got company.
We're gonna have to go right through them. I'm just here for the memory chip, and then I'll be leaving. Alright, we can leave now. There, in and out.
This way.
We also learned that timefall can come down as a different form of precipitation. That being snow.
Stretch my legs. Nice.
Don't you worry, guys. I've got the antimatter bomb.
Whoa.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Bridges.
That wasn't that bad at all. How damaged did it end up getting?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
29? That's not terrible.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Good work.
Oh, we got some more mail here. Ugh. Aaron Hill, would you speak to Mama for me? Could you go and talk to Mama about it? I've got a feeling they could patch things up if they just started speaking to each other again. Peter Englert, yet another earnest entreaty for pizza. At the Timefall Farmer Shelter? Okay, well at least it's not here. This is what you gave me? This is what you left me? Are you kidding me? Alright, we're heading back down to Mama.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Mail from Victor Frank. Even BTs have weak spots. Focus your firepower on the golden mask, alright?
What can't you do?
Why is that one worth so much? Lake Knot City? Are we maxed out there yet? Yes. There's another memory chip, though.
There we go. Right, time to move.
Oh dear, yeah, we're gonna have to cross this. How close are we to... We're getting there. That's 5,200 metal, 5,400 ceramics. What do you mean there's BTs nearby?
Yeah, I feel you.
In the rubble. I put the generator further up that direction, didn't I? Yeah, decent bit. Will you guys repair my vehicle if I chill here?
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Or charge it? They will. Charles Kahn. People think bridges are terrorists, thinking emoji. The chiral artist, married life, not what I expected. I got an achievement for reading 100 pieces of mail. Well, they already broke up. Hmm. So here's the thing. I think going through this would be a really poor idea. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think we go around again. I think we go around.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
I actually should just fragile jump, shouldn't I? I don't have any cargo on me. Yeah, hang on. That's what we're gonna do. I don't have anything on me that I can't just rebuild. Plus, we've never made use of that mechanic before.
Gotta stretch and relax.
Wait, can I not go back in? Whoa, funny little guy underscore. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? Were you doing more monkey game? Did you beat it? I saw that you did like 2 12-hour streams of monkey game of Donkey Kong Bonanza or however.
Beware of mule. Danger. We have.
You still haven't beat it? So it's got a decent amount of playtime to it. That's cool. All right. And I believe you were really enjoying it, right? I think everyone was. What's going on, Lucas? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think sounded like you, Lucas, and Kirby were all having a lot of fun with it. There we go, private. Okay, now we can go in.
Your work is greatly.
Pretty incredible. Death Stranding 2 still your game of the year, though. You say that, but we could always get the stealth Brink 2 drop. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Let's try out the fragile jump. Because we're heading back to South Knot City. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing we did this. We would have to drive that entire length of the map back here. Well, no, she's right here, actually.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
Look forward to Death Stranding 2 on PC. It very well could be less than a year? Less than a year of exclusivity was the case with the first one, I guess. Avoiding autotoxemia? You're telling me this now, halfway through the game? Benjamin Hancock, avoiding autotoxemia. What do we get here? More memory chips that I have not yet turned in. Let's go see what Mama has to say. Yeah, we saw this one.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
Uh-oh.
Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Keep me tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. Sam. Take me home to Lochna. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Oh man. Oh, this is a really tragic backstory for this character. For Mama. It's kind of a sad cutscene.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. No biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
What is this Dark Souls ass boss?
Hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Dude, I don't have any of my gear. I just got off here fresh off the boat.
Run, Sam, run!
Oh, run, Sam! Climb, climb! Ugh! It's got a laser beam! Ugh! Oh my god, what was that leap? Oh! Damaged reverse strike transporter? Cool, good to know. Whoa! That hurt. Mama severely damaged. BP, you gotta calm down you really gotta keep it to yourself for like 10 minutes here. Where are we going? Oh, God. Oh! Oh, we did it.
VTs have gone.
How you feeling, Mama? Ooh, she's not doing very hot. she ain't doing too hot. Okay, can I just go back now? Can I borrow this?
Okay.
Yeah. No, don't get off. Just grab the chiralium.
Right on.
This thing's kind of a speed demon, isn't it? Alright, tell you what, why don't we just take this the whole way there? Can you please let me play music? No. Maybe there's dialogue. Oh my god, this thing's so fast compared to the truck. Forgot about that part. It wasn't a terribly long segment. It was a cool, really cool looking enemy though. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any dialogue or music, so give me a second here. What was the newest song that we got? Oh, I don't know. It's a fantastic question. Death Strand. Hang on, I gotta Google it. Death Stranding Director's Cut OST. It's not really. I guess it's not really original. Can I just play it from whatever this site is? Free trial? No, that's okay. Oh, you only let me play 30 seconds of it? Alright, yeah, actually, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, you can fuck yourself. Oh, yeah, nah, that's, now I'm good.
There, Sam.
There's the dialogue.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't. Hold on, Sam.
Good morning, Sam. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Thank you. Kindly.
Safe travels. Keep on keeping on.
Is there a hide UI button by chance? You have to do it in settings. Yeah, it's still showing that stuff on the side. This is the closest we can get, though. Wait, this is the one road that I didn't do. It's all the way out there. Hang on. Do we have the materials for it? We have not a lot of metal and 1,000 ceramic.
Forget about your cord cutters.
When you're BT... You gotta be kidding me. How did I do this the first time? I went just further around. Yeah, so we got stealth kills on BTs now. There's the road. The one piece we didn't finish is like the longest stretch. And it would take us right over those BTs. Oh wait, what was that one? Yeah, sure. Well, guys, it feels like we're coming up on the end of the game here. We have to use all of our resources and everything we built up to get from one side of the map to the other. Why would you just pick it up, Sam? Why do we keep falling off of the grid? I don't know. Battery strip on the roads is in the middle. Oh. Oh, you have to actually be in the middle of the road. It doesn't matter much. Oh, I see. It doesn't matter much for the truck, but for the bike you have to be riding down the center. Ah. Hang on, we gotta recharge here. There's enough room for 2. But, seeing as you're legally cargo, I do have to put you in the cargo hold. Holy shit, he looks so cool. Imagine being the poor bastard that didn't build the entire road network before doing the main story. Couldn't be me. That's what I like to hear, because you're a trucker too. We need the rules of the road.
Good morning, Sam.
A lesser man would have spent 30 minutes trying to navigate through the terrorist camp. Guys, no one cleaned up any of the corpses. How long does it take for a body to necrose? We didn't brick the save, did we? I'm still expecting, like, I'm still waiting for a pop-up. I'm waiting for a game over screen that's like, void out occurred. Void out devastated fucking Central America again. Yeah, we did it again. You were supposed to clean up the corpses? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Last time I just paid 800 likes to the corpse disposal crew, and they did it.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, you got me fucked up if you think I'm doing that. I'm a professional. Hang on, I needed to know how much battery we have, because I... don't have a PCC on me. Is that enough? Maybe.
Strong, Sam.
Dude, this is the battery bike too, isn't it? These things do not have a crazy amount of range on them. It felt good to go blasting down the highway. Destroyed. Absolutely obliterated. I've never seen a counter so well timed. Alright, all my stuff is over here. Thanks, Low Turtle. Your bike brought me to the other side of the map. Hey, where'd all my stuff go?
Your work is great.
Yeah, we already saw this one, I'm sorry. We already saw that one. We got places to be right this moment. Hey, for real though, where'd all my stuff go? Where'd they put it? Where'd they put my stuff? Guys, it's not here. And actually, it looks like they also stole 2 batteries off the side of my car. Well, at least I put her in the passenger seat. Look, you actually look pretty cozy there. I need to decide. I have to. I have to disable the cutscene. Where is it? Where's the setting?
Hey, Sam. You remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for Sam. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different.
Scanning Bridges
It
ID.
would make us whole.
Verifying ID. Clear. All
It wouldn't be
weapons
about
remain
bringing
locked.
people into line.
All clear. Welcome, Sam.
It would be
Porter
about
Bridges.
bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth,
Decontaminating suit.
everything
All clear.
changed.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. sorry, Lochna. Lincoln, no.
What happened? She was conscious 10 seconds ago. What did I do?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Guys, that might maybe like a teensy bit of responsibility falls on me there for that, because she got slashed at the waistline from that big lion BT. Sam's not a doctor. He thought that shit was gonna patch itself up. Complete episode 5, Mama. She should have just fucking returned by death. Maybe she did, actually. I guess she, yeah, in another timeline. Son of a gun. Guys, we got the shitty timeline where she died. Damn, I really liked Mama. I did that. She was a cool character. Son of a gun. We got the shitty timeline.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingen. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Wait. Was she dead this whole time? Hang on, was she dead this whole time? Was she a literal zombie? Is that what they are getting at here? Didn't want people to see her vitals. Was she dead this whole time and she, like, her spirit inhabited her body? Stabilizer. Cargo catapult.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingen. Lochna.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
I'm back knowing damn well we're gonna have another cutscene as soon as we get out of here.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Wait, what the hell?
Lou? Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Yeah, I know, it's a episode 6 Deadman.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a baby's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
In his whole ass suit. Suit and tie, he's taking a shower. That's insane. Guys, when did we name BB? When did we hear its name? So there's a lot that they dropped on us there. BB, not a person, by the way, has formed, like, an umbilical connection with Sam and is now growing. Sam is growing the BB, I think is how I'm taking to understand this. A room for two, Mr. Deadman?
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Okay. Things are getting interesting. Turns out no one actually knows a damned thing about Die Hardman. Charles Kahn, something glowing down in the crater. Something small and glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be. Aaron Hill, Mama the Fallen Angel. Like huh? Beza Tibu. Pronunciation. Abeza Thibu. Abeza Thibu is what I'm seeing. Abeza Thibu. One-winged fallen angel. What is this? Who? All those imprisoned in Tartarus? Wait, what the hell is a what? Wait, what's Tartarus? I only really know that from Halo. I only know Tartarus from Halo. Tartarus. From the Testament of Solomon. In hell, Abezathebu held a significant position, often acting as a strategist and advisor to Beelzebub. He later traveled to Egypt, where he hardened the heart of the pharaoh and his advisors, convincing them to pursue the fleeing Israelite slaves. Act led to his downfall as he drowned along with the Egyptian army in the Red Sea and became trapped in a pillar of water. Despite his imprisonment, Beelzebub claims that Abezathebu will return for conquest, hinting at his enduring influence and potential for future chaos. The story has been referenced in various demonological texts and has influenced cultural depictions of fallen angels and demons. And Tartarus, Greek mythology, deep abyss that is used as a dungeon of torment and suffering for the wicked, and as the prison for the Titans. Tartarus is the place where souls are judged after death and where the wicked received divine punishment. I did notice that Mama's Odra deck looked funny because it was only half of an Odra deck, and that makes I understand what they're going for. Your partner Jay, recovery request. The porter had not one but 2 chips. Snatched by terrorists? Uh-oh. Guys, I gotta get that ship before they respawn. If they haven't already. Die Hardman. The terrorist view of bridges. From Hartman, BTs and void outs. From Lochna. Lochna and Malingen. Named after a pair of craters left by meteors which struck the Earth 450 million years ago. Looks like that's everything. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. I hit the wrong button. Hang on, I gotta go get my energy drinks. I gotta go back.
Your work is greatly.
It's been a long day. Ugh. Too much lore. Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I said it was going to be a relatively short stream. And it will be. Today's Sunday. I just want to chill for a bit. And catch up. Maybe a little bit catch up on sleep. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. But we're going to call it here. Vinny is live with Sunday stream. Criken's doing barotrauma with a bunch of goobers. So it's a pretty good night. I might go get a snack or something. We'll continue this. We're making very solid progress. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.